Hey everyone. Okay, so we're going to be doing face shapes today, and I'll guide you through each of them and then give you a kind of summation at the end of what it all really means. And there'll be visuals here as well. So let's start with the oval shaped face. I would be classified as basically having an oval shaped face, meaning the top half here tends to be relatively similar to the bottom half here, hence forming an oval. So very, very simple face shape, I think, to kind of tell straight off. The next face shape is the heart face shape. And the heart face shape tends to be wider here, like a heart would be, and then tapers down. Reese Witherspoon is a very, very good example of a heart-shaped face. The cheek area as well tends to be quite prominent and kind of, really, really good bone structure with a heart-shaped face. The next one is the round-shaped face. Round-shaped faces tend to hold their youthful appearance much longer than all the other face shapes. So if you have a round-shaped face, be very, very lucky, because you will hold on to that kind of young, youthful looking face a lot longer than the rest of us will. The next one is the square shaped face. Square shaped faces tend to be very easy to recognize because the plane here by the chin and the jaw area tends to be very, very flat, and the same with the forehead. It kind of just is pretty much like that, very, very strong planes. If you've got a square shaped face, be very grateful, because some of the most beautiful fashion models in the world, the bulk of them have very angular, very square shaped faces, so you're in good company. The next one and the last one is there's one more after this, is the long shaped face. Long shaped face tends to be very, very long. Celine Dion is a great example of a long shaped face. They're very, very easily recognizable faces. And last but not least is the pear shaped face. With a pear shaped face, the forehead and temple area tends to be narrower, and as it comes out, it gets wider. And that's how you would kind of differentiate between, say, a pear shaped face and a heart shaped face. They're basically, you're turning them upside down. Now, you've seen some pictures and you know what face shapes look like. What does it mean for you? It means absolutely nothing, because nobody cares. Long gone are the days when it was considered that the oval shaped face was the most perfect, because it isn't. There's no such thing as the most perfect shaped face, because fashions change, trends change, and that's all it's based upon. As I mentioned, fashion models tend to have very angular features and very square shaped faces, very strong jaws, and that's the characteristic that an oval face shape doesn't tend to have, because it's very balanced. So don't worry about it. And another thing with face shapes is that we were tended to, years ago, it would be try and emulate the shape of an oval face by contouring and highlighting. Now, if you've seen some of my contouring and highlighting video, down here, the description bar, you'll notice that I don't try and sculpt any form of shaped face. All I do is find areas that I want to highlight. So I might want to, let's say you've got a square shaped face. It doesn't matter what face shape you've got, I'm going to stick, I want to bring out your cheeks, so I'm going to stick a highlight here. And I might want to bring out the bridge of your nose, so I'm going to stick a highlight here. And then I think, okay, I'm going to contour, I want to deepen something to make it look like it's receding away from me. Oh, I'm going to put it just here underneath the cheekbone. I'm not trying to carve out a shape. I'm just trying to add light and darkness to the face to give it more dimension. It's not about creating a perfect shape. So whatever your face shape, it really makes absolutely no difference, because you can still highlight and contour it to the best of your abilities just by adding light and dark to different areas of the face. So this tutorial, while I can show you different pictures of face shapes, at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. And that is the absolute truth. It just doesn't matter. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.